Underdog! Underdog!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, I wasn't afraid, Underdog. I called because I just found out tomorrow is your birthday. And I'm going to give you a real birthday party. A fancy party with a cake and candles and everything.
Your party will make a perfect day unless some crime calls me away.
Oh, that would be terrible. I hope nothing happens before tomorrow.
But far across the sea in London, England, something was already happening.
The museum has promised to loan out our Excalibur sword collection. Loan it to a museum in San Francisco.
But the Excalibur sword collection is worth millions of dollars. Some criminals are sure to try and steal it while it's getting from here to San Francisco.
That's what I'm worried about. Who can we be sure of? Underdog.
Underdog.
Telegram for Underdog.
Your party now is out for me. I am needed across the sea.
Oh, shucks, Underdog. Tomorrow's your birthday.
When duty calls, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
And so it was that the famous Excalibur sword collection, as it traveled from London by plane, was guarded by the fearless Underdog. And when the collection was transferred to a train in New York, it was still carefully guarded by Underdog.
It's terribly good of you to come along and guard the Excalibur sword collection. Anyone might try to steal it.
And up ahead was that notorious criminal, Riff Raff.
All right, men, here comes the train. When she hits that tree we put across the tracks, we pull up our handkerchiefs and charge down there just like the James boys.
Yeah, boss. And then we get that $1 million sword collection.
A wreck. We've had a train wreck.
Put back the swords and stay on guard. This may be Riff Raff's calling card. Criminals! Batman!
All right, all you people, just hand over your money and jewels to the boys. Meanwhile, I gotta see a car about some swords. This looks like the car, all right. Here's one of the swords already. Okay, now, let's have the rest of the collection.
The only collection you will get are cuts and bruises you'll regret.
On guard! I'll get you yet. Take this.
A crooked sword, like a crooked man, always ends up and also ran.
Run for it, men! It's Underdog!
I should go and bring them back, but first I must put the train on the track.
Mighty tough job, Underdog. You sure you can get that engine back on the rails?
This is no problem to retrieve. I'll just bend over and give a...
Oh! Underdog, what is it? Oh! Underdog's in pain. Quick, send for an ambulance. The mighty Underdog was in pain. Why? What was causing it? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next thrilling episode. Underdog had saved the famous Excalibur sword collection from Riff Raff, but suddenly, Underdog was in pain. Hurry, men. Get Underdog to the hospital. He's in pain.
Oh, Underdog, does it hurt badly?
While I stay straight, I'm right as rain, but when I bend over, there's a stabbing pain.
And tomorrow's your birthday. I was going to have such a lovely party for you.
Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, the hospital sent for specialists all over the world. They came by plane, They came by train. They came by car. And as the doctors tried to help Underdog, the world mourned his plight, except, that is, for one unsavory character.
Mooch, this is the break we have been waiting for. Underdog is in a hospital. Now is the time for us to grab that Excalibur sword collection.
Yeah, but it's in that San Francisco museum, boss. They got guards all over the place.
Yeah, but I got a perfect plan. Tonight, after everybody is out of the museum, you and I...
Meanwhile, back at the hospital...
Now, what is it that seems to be the trouble with you, Underdog?
When I stay straight, I'm right as rain.
But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
Oh.
This one is a real doozy, doctors. Get the hammer there, and we'll try testing the reflexes, Yumpin' Yiminy, we got to get a bigger hammer.
Perhaps, old man, we should try checking his blood pressure. Here, let me. By Jove, that's pressure.
Here, Underdog, let me look in the eyes here and maybe see what it's doing in there, Yumpin' Yiminy, that X-ray vision has melted the light.
We simply must find the cause of that pain. Unless Underdog gets out of here soon, there is certain to be a crime wave.
And tomorrow's his birthday.
Meanwhile, as night came to the San Francisco Museum, something strange began to happen.
What did I tell you, Mooch? Nobody around at all. Now all we do is grab the Excalibur sword collection and vamoose. Yikes! I think we made a boo-boo. You'll never get riffraff without Underdog to help you. Did you see that, Mooch? I hung the chandelier on him. Come on, grab the swords and let's get rolling.
Yes, Riff Raff finally had the Excalibur sword collection, and Underdog still had his pain.
Ooh.
And tomorrow's his birthday.
Will the doctors be able to find the cause of Underdog's pain? Will he be able to get out and capture Riff Raff and return the Excalibur sword collection? There's excitement ahead in our next episode.